Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and for today's video I'm going to be talking about some spring and summer trends that I think you guys should look into. Okay, so the first thing is definitely short shorts. I've been seeing this on so many different websites and all over Pinterest and on TikTok. Everyone is doing short shorts, and for good reason, because I think they're so like unique. Like I never would have thought that we'd be wearing super short shorts with like tights underneath. But I think moving into the summer, the theme is going to continue. I think we're going to style them sort of like how in these pictures they are, with tall, long boots, because I know that cowboy boots and like Western style are super in right now. So I think that theme is going to continue. Even with the short shorts, there is variations in lace. There's these ones from Free People that I think work literally great with the upcoming, even Coachella. I think they'd be rare for music festivals and super cute. And as you can see, they're wearing big chunky belts, which I think is going to continue being a trend in the spring summer, like big statement piece belts, like mini skirts, mini short. Ones that I have a picture of are from Free People, but I think that any company right now, you're gonna see these chunky belts being sold. And even this dress from Jaded London, like it's literally just all belts. Like I don't know how they made it, but it's so cool and so unique. So I think just belts in general are making a comeback, which I feel like we steered clear from for a really long time. I remember I was wearing belts and like I realized no one else was wearing them for a while, and I was like, oh okay. I think it was like during COVID, like 2020 2021, but I'm glad we're kind of transitioning back into belts because I think there's such a good little staple piece. I think we're gonna continue seeing the rise of like the romance style, like romantic lacy super elegant style with the corset tops. There's this one from Urban Outfitters that is so cute, and I love the asymmetrical like slit. I think that's super common as well. Like the pictures that I have up on Belle the Label, they do a great job of doing that elegant corset outline and still keeping it super feminine and modern in a sense with the cutout shape, and still having a little bit of edge by keeping it short and having it abstract in that way. So I think we're going to continue seeing that trend moving forward with the corset tops in the spring and summertime, especially as the weather warms up, and that rise of feminine and also the modern. Like this House's CB dress is so feminine and like coquette theme. They have the frill, the fit and flare theme, but then there's also like the yellow and the flowers on the dress, like super romantic and like feminine, and it's in the corset style as well. You guys see me looking down, I'm looking at the pictures on my phone. I think along those lines with the femininity and like super lacy, we're gonna be seeing that a lot, like that frill at the end. I've been seeing that a lot, especially in pastel colors like Addicted, I think that's how you say it. They have a bunch of yellow dresses recently. They just that sort of pastel, like super chic and elegant, very 90s, especially because they have that flower piece, which I think is still going to be a trend. You seeing the flower on the dress or like a little bit of texture on the dress sort of thing. I think we're going to see again with that like femininity trend a lot of lace. I've already been seeing it a bunch on Free People and Urban Outfitters with their like coquette stuff. I think it's like lace is part of that romantic like vibe. But there's a brand called With Jean, and they just dropped a new collection, perfect for the spring, like, and it's still super feminine. So I think that we're gonna see that trend as well. With regards to shoes, obviously I think it's like well known that the pointed heels are still in for the spring and summer time, specifically the brand Aloha's and Tony Bianco. Love their stuff. You guys have to check out their websites because they have a bunch of different variations of the flat shoes, which are super in, and the pointy like short heels. Like I think we're moving away from the stilettos continuing in the spring and summer, which thank god. Like I'm short, but I'm really happy that we're not continuing with the stilettos because I like comfortability over anything. So I actually got these black pairs from Aloha, which are gonna come like I think end of March, but looking forward to them. I think it's great for work and for formal wear. These Tony Biancos that I got, that I'm so excited for them to come into the mail. They have so many different styles of these pointed like heels, so many different variations and colors of this. I fell in love with the lavender. I think it's perfect for the spring. Just these pastel colors I think are a trend as well, like with the shoes, just like stepping away from the black and the browns and the whites and more into the different variations of colors. I think it's great. I think they're so elegant and timeless. I love that we're going back to these like pointy heels and like the short, not super chunky style. I think striped shirts or like button-down shirts, like I think that's like making a comeback or still being continued, like kind of like that Copenhagen style that you sort of see on like Pinterest and like YouTube and TikTok. I think we're going to continue with that, especially because pinstripe shorts are like in as well. They have been for last summer and this summer. I think we're going to continue seeing that. Along the lines, definitely like this one from Aritzia. I think midi skirts are going to be super in this season. I think we had the phase of like short skirts and like long skirts, but I think right now midi is going to be super in, especially for the spring, because it's just the perfect cutout for like the medium temperature weather. So I've been seeing so many of these on like Bershka, Aritzia, and Free People, especially in denim as well. But just these different types of like super lightweight clothing for the spring I think is perfect, and these midi skirts like look amazing. The last theme is leopard print. I'm really happy about this one. I have 2 cats. I love any of the cheetah big cat family, so seeing leopard print just makes me really happy. Or even seeing that now these pants from Jaded London are so cool. Like you could just wear this with anything, a basic white or black top, and it would still look so like put together and like classy and like elegant. I know I keep repeating classy and elegant, but that's just the vibe I think that we're going into, like minimal but statement pieces that make something pop. Or these leopard pants with like a white top, something simple but with something that's gonna like make your attention go to that. So it's not going to be 2 crazy outfits, it's just one simple thing and one something that pops basically. These are some of the things that I found for spring summer that I've already been noticing as the collections are dropping and as the weather's hopefully getting warmer. I know in NorCal it's still rainy and gloomy, but these are things that I've noticed, and comment down below if I missed any or if you don't agree with any. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video for this week, and you guys in the next week's video.